Natasha, Pierre, and the Great Comet of 1812 leads all shows with 12 nominations. Dave Malloy wrote the book, music, and lyrics for the musical set in 19th century Russia. Malloy has 3 Tony nods. Musician Josh Groban, in his Broadway debut, is nominated as a lead actor.
I'm so thrilled to be within a group of nominees that I respect so highly. It's been an incredibly crowded season of brilliant performances.
A star turn for Broadway newcomer Danae Benton, Groban's co-star, is a lead actress nominee.
Working with this ensemble is incredible. It's really a group of artists who came from all different walks of life, and we've gotten to make what I think is a show that should go into the canon of the greats.
Another first-time nominee, the Great Comet's Lucas Steele, who says the audience plays an important role.
I feel that energy and that freshness, and that they are alive and seeing it for the first time. So that bounces off me. So it's a gift and keeps me going every night.
Also generating lots of buzz, Dear Evan Hansen, with 9 Tony nominations in the musical Teenagers Struggle to Fit In and Their Parents Struggle to Understand Them. Those issues strike a chord with fans.
His isolation and his inability to connect and sort of get outside of himself and be present, I think, is something that universally people can relate to.
It is such a gorgeous story, and these characters are so beautiful. It's been overwhelming and perfect that they've been received the way that they have.
It's incredibly gratifying, obviously, to be nominated, but it's amazing to get to share this with all of those collaborators.
Tony nominee Michael Feist says the musical has a deeper meaning.
Just be okay with who we are, and I think this show is a representation of that's priority number one.
Shining a light on the fact that maybe we are all a little bit lonely, or we are all a little bit lost, is a way that people can find each other and find community.
With 7 nominations, Come From Away takes us to Gander, Newfoundland, where residents took in 6,700 people on September 11th after the terror attacks, and 38 airplanes were diverted to the Canadian small town.
It's this true story. It really happened out there. It's about how a small town responded to this tragedy by welcoming in strangers.
Jen Colella is now a Tony nominee for her featured performance.
I feel fantastic, absolutely exhilarated. I think the overall message of Come From Away is to remember that kindness and compassion is where we live, and it's something that we need to get back into the practice of.
Once a year, the eyes of the nation turn to this tiny hamlet in western Pennsylvania to watch a master at work.
In Groundhog Day, Andy Carl is the weatherman stuck in time. The musical is based on the 1993 movie.
He brought skill to every part of Phil Connor's life. He's got a level of reality and sincerity where he can really reach that in a very true way and communicate it to the audience.
So how does it feel to be a 3-time Tony nominee?
That's pretty amazing. The treat is being here with all these talented people, and everybody's just like ridiculously amazing, so that's kind of fun.
Groundhog Day has 7 nominations. In the Theater District, Emily Smith, CBS 2 News.
And expect live performances from Tony-nominated shows. Kevin Spacey hosts the 71st Annual Tony Awards live from Radio City Music Hall tomorrow night at 8 o'clock right here on CBS 2.